What's going on, people of the... Wait a minute. What? What is this title? And we're about to get into some shit, aren't we? Yeah, you saw the title. We are going to be going over the ways that Black Ops 4 is a good zombies game. Now, I made a video previously talking about how Black Ops 4 is a bad zombies game, and I still kind of stand by that notion, but I have been going back and replaying it, and while I still don't think that it's great, I do think that it does have some good things that we could possibly see return in future installments that I wouldn't actually mind. So this is just going to be a discussion of all of the good things that I did actually enjoy about Black Ops 4 Zombies. So sit right down, buckle up, I'm prepared for the dislike ratio to go up, but let's just jump into it. Honestly, this game is actually pretty easy for new players to get into due to the ease of access for things such as elixirs, specialists, heck even wraithfires make this game pretty easy. So from a hardcore zombie standpoint, I do not like this game because it is ridiculously easy to go through the rounds, especially with the zombies health capping at specific rounds. Yeah, it's really easy. But for new and casual players, I feel like this could actually be a very good game to start off with and try to get into, and then move on to the harder things like Black Ops 3 and doing Easter eggs and stuff like that. As a new player, I feel like this game could actually work. And that leads me into my next point, and that is the equipment is actually really good, especially like I mentioned with wraithfires, as opposed to regular grenades or special grenades that are only attainable through the maps themselves. Black Ops 4 really did a good job with adding in equipment that actually worked, whereas, compared to Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 and even Black Ops 3, you just have like some standard grenades. You can possibly get some better things throughout the map like monkey bombs, but when you have things like wraithfires and even like a sentry turret, it's actually not that bad, and it's actually pretty useful. Another thing that was actually pretty good is there are multiple different game modes that you can play. While Rush was never really updated, we do have classic zombies with 4 different difficulties, Rush and Gauntlets. And I think Gauntlets was actually pretty fun, and it was a nice change of pace for the zombies mode that we've been playing for the last couple of years. Rather than just playing classic, which we do still have the option to do that, now you have a different challenge each round. I thought that was actually a really nice addition. It's a shame that we didn't get to see factions, but I don't think we'll ever see that, to be honest. While I dislike the changes that they made to the perk system, there are actually some pretty unique perks. Ethereal Razor, Blaze Phase, Dying Wish, Bloodwolf Bite. I actually do like some of these perks, and I would like to see some form of them return in future installments. Whether they keep the same perks or whether they go back to the original perk system, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing a couple of these return. While I do strongly again dislike this perk system, I do have to give Treyarch some credit for at least trying to give us some more customization, even if while they were trying to give us more customization, they actually limited us. It was a fair attempt. A very nice change actually was, while it was just a copy from multiplayer, having the shield have a gun on it, or in the Ancient Evil version, it was definitely better than the rocket shield or a basic shield. It actually might possibly even be better than the dragon shield, so the shield in this game was actually pretty useful, and a nice quality of life improvement. When you got a carpenter, it actually repaired your shield. That is something that was absolutely needed. It does suck that you have to pay to get the shield whenever it breaks, but if you can get enough carpenters, you should be fine. And there are a few smaller things that I do want to mention. Ancient Evil and 9 are some pretty top tier maps, even considering that they're Black Ops 4 maps. If they were in other games using different game mechanics, I think these would definitely be regarded as some of the best maps of all time. And while half the maps are remakes, I do feel they are separate enough in their own manner, so there are 8 maps with all the DLC included, whereas previous games don't even have that many maps. And just, again, some smaller things. Server pause was a fantastic idea that really should be standard going forward. The delayed power-ups whenever they drop was great, so now you don't have to worry about accidentally getting a nuke when you knife a zombie. That was something that was absolutely incredible that I never really thought about, to be honest. Double-clicking to sprint is really nice. Again, I mentioned the carpenters to repair the shield. That was very good. Giving a mystery box weapon to a friend was actually a really nice addition. And just the last thing, the Helion Salvo is basically each map's wonder weapon. So while we all do hate on Black Ops 4 Zombies quite a bit, I do think there are some things in that game that are actually pretty nice, and I would like to see make a return. Now again, this game isn't perfect, and I do still stand by my opinion that I do not like this version of the game mode, but it is zombies nonetheless. It is a Treyarch Zombies mode, so of course there are going to be some nice things about it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of Black Ops 4 Zombies. I'm pretty interested to hear what you guys think. And again, post down if you want to see some of these quality of life improvements return or any other features in this game. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name's been Panther, and I'll see you in the next one.
Smell me like a Hellcat.